This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 19 and verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakarash. Double honors to the head apostle, elder / bishop, and the great millstone, who taught me 100% of this truthful teaching rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to the hopeful elect. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith, regardless if people here or forbid. Shalom. Man, it's coming a time where a lot of people is losing jobs. We in them times, people, man. A lot of people lost a lot of jobs last year. Ain't no bringing this place back. Ain't no making America great again. When you really look around, a lot of people are struggling financially right now, especially financially. They can't find a job just like that. I saw a video online where they had this guy who applied for over 1,000 jobs, and only one or maybe two called them back. You know what it's like to apply for over 1,000 jobs and only one or two out of 1,000 call you back for a job? This place is plummeting. I don't know why a lot of our people sit here and think that America's gonna be great again. America's gonna bounce back. The Lord is dealing with sleazy Esau, Edom, and all these other nations. It's not happening, man. People are losing jobs. The economy is plummeting. It is it's on fire, literally, man. People getting fired left, right, up, down, and center. All around right now. One minute you working over here, and the next minute you working over there. Next thing you know, you got 2-3 jobs trying to manage and budget and pay your rent and your light bill and your gas bill and your internet, your phone. We live in a day and age where people is subject to payments, man. Let's get that right quick. Facts. Let's get that. Salakia, let's go to the Apocrypha. People is subject to payments and they don't even know it. They just sitting here thinking this is life, this is the way it is, and this is how things supposed to be. But right now, when you really look at it, man, people are losing jobs, man. All these big corporations are closing down. Macy's, Walmart, Target, any branch of those big franchises. Any of those branches that's not producing well and making enough money and revenue to bring in, they're gonna get rid of those, man. They're gonna get rid of those type of branches and locations, man. People are really losing jobs. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 3 and verse 8. And behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. Look around. Look around. We don't own anything here, Israel. Stop fronting like you own Optimum. Stop fronting like you own Con Edison. Stop fronting like you own a T-Mobile, AT&T. Cut it out. Y'all don't own nothing. Y'all don't even own a bottle company of Poland Spring. We don't own nothing here. We're just subject to payments. Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse. The Lord sent us here as a reproach and a curse. Reproach and a curse. Just for breaking the commandments. Jake don't understand still. Eve that like to deceive, she still don't understand still. 2/3 of our people is still caught up in joining hand in hand with the wicked, with these other nations, the sleazy Esau, Edom, and all these other nations, man. Joining hand in hand with the other nations will keep us remaining at the bottom, and they will never let up. These other nations want to keep their boot and their foot on our necks. If we don't realize this is not our rest, we're subject to payments. There shall be no work for Egypt. But Jake, the snake, still can't comprehend. He's still trying to be an NBA star, a rap star, some type of public figure where people could, you know, where he could get a lot of views, likes, and comments, and sleep with a lot of women, and everybody, you know, clout chasing and everything like that. Eve, that I like to see, she ain't worrying about nothing but her weave, bag, and nails, and shoes, and outfits, and going out and jet setting and traveling and becoming a porta potty in Dubai. But it's true. We've been sent here as a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments. And to be subject to payments. We literally here subject to payments right now. But 2/3 of our people, nah, they gonna just sit there and go in one ear and come out the next. They wanna be debating. They wanna go back and forth, striving and debating over the law. Then you got these other Israelite groups. Yeah, they wanna be seen. They wanna be heard. They wanna be on podcasts. They want to tell you can have sex on a Shabbat. They want to tell you, oh, you just a bomb group. You with them bombs over there, huh? Yo, you guys in Great Millstone, y'all just bombs and pedophiles and weirdos and all that. Y'all ain't out here jet setting and traveling all the way to Africa and Australia and all these places. But don't get it twisted. We do have brothers that's of the hopeful elect, brothers that's actually Israelite according to the seed of thy father, that's actually in Africa. Probably had an Israelite man slept with a Hamite woman. You know what I'm saying? Brothers in Australia, brothers in Hawaii, you know what I mean? Brothers in Trinidad, brothers in Barbados. We got brothers everywhere. The unicorn is doing the heavy lifting, known as the internet, which is the unicorn, which is doing all the heavy lifting to spread this word. But we are subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our father, which departed from the Lord, our power, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua. We separated. We broke the commandments. This is why we are subject to payment. We got the bottom of the barrel nation, sleazy Esau Edom, telling us what to do. The bottom of the barrel. The Lord created 18 nations. 18. And we was number one. And now we're at the bottom of that. Bottom of the bottom. Bottom of the map. Bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the bucket. Man. First, wait. First to get fired. Last to get hired. Last to get hired. First to get fired. You know that type of timing? Sitting here, people losing jobs, man. I was researching something on Google too as well. Hold on. Where we at? Let's bring this out right quick. In 2005, United States employers announced over 1.1 million job cuts through November, marking the highest level of layoffs since 2020 and surpassing a total cuts of 2024. The surge, driven by economic uncertainty, technology and industry restructuring, and saw significant impact, particularly in the tech, government, and retail sectors. Total announced layoffs from January to November 2025, over 1.1 million. And million people lost jobs. But you know how people, man, they gonna still try to strive with sleazy E, joining hands with the wicked. But go ahead. Those who join in hand with the wicked shall not go unpunished. Thus said the Lord, thus said the Holy Bible. Let me get one more precept and I'm gonna close out. This is facts, man. We subject to payments, man, for going off. Now we stuck here being pushed around, shoved around by the bottom of the barrel nations, man. Sleazy E. But you know, this place is plummeting. I don't know why Jake still think he could be a star up in this bitch. I don't know why. Salakia. I don't know why Jake think he could be the man up in this place. Eve, you know how she is. She's still swinging from sleazy Esau Edom nutsack. You know what I'm saying? They think because they get a couple of dollars, they gonna be something. But you still gonna be subject to payments. This is the book of Haggai, chapter 1 and verse 6, and it reads, Ye have sown much, and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. He clothes you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. Come. Every time you look around, soon as you get paid, you already know a high percentage of your money is going into your bills, your rent, your light, your gas, your internet, your phone, groceries. You want to go shopping, you want to go out. You don't even want to really eat what's inside the house. You want to go out to eat. You want to really show you getting that money, but at the end of the day, fiat currency, paper money is dying. People lose, that's losing value. You don't even, in the Federal Reserve, you don't even got no gold, or diamonds, or anything to back that up right now. That thing is empty right now. You ain't got no gold right now backing up the US dollar. So this is why inflation is up, prices is high. But when you really look at it, it is what it is, man. Soon as you get your check, it gotta go. A high percentage of that money, man. You can't even really full enjoy 100% of your money. People losing jobs. 1.1 million jobs been cut in 2005. From January to November of 2025. 2025. 1.1. Let's repeat that again. 1.1 million people has lost their job and has been cut. Everything is going digital. Some jobs, you ain't gonna need a physical person for that no more. You got AI. Then you just got sleazy Esau Edom, this goddamn devil that just want to cut people, cut jobs, and Amazon is laying off people. Jeff, he done laid off like what? Another thousands of set of people. Man, a lot of people making money and still not happy. A lot of people making money and 80% of it got to go to bills. They hardly could survive and strive to eat, travel, and really live life. You've been at your job for how many years? 30 years. 30 something years you've been at your job and you still unhappy. You still not eating right. You still, a lot of things is not even good in these stores to eat, man. The nutritious facts is very important. But a lot of us, man, no matter how many jobs you have, man, you still gonna be struggling. Telling me rent is all $3,000, $4,000. Man, you gonna tell me 100% of your paycheck for the whole month. Your pay, no matter how many times you get paid a month, if you get paid weekly or bi-weekly, by the end of that month, 100% of your check gotta go to that one payment of rent. And you still not good. You still not happy. You making $20-something an hour. And you still not happy. You still subject to payment. Everything is ran by sleazy Esau Edom. So I don't know what Jake, Eve, 2/3 of our people is thinking that one day we shall overcome. Oh yeah, through the power of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, who y'all ignorantly call as God in JC. Yeah, we will overcome when that time come. Because that's the only savior is Yahushua. Through the Son, we shall get to the Father. But rather than that, it's not going to happen, man. We got to wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord to get us up out of here. You got to wait on Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Otherwise than that, we subject to payments, man. No matter how much money we getting. A lot of celebrities is even going broke. A lot of celebrities is going broke. Especially these rappers. Nobody ain't booking them for shows no more. People, you got all these new artists coming up. People losing jobs, man. But with that, I pray this video is edifying to the hopeful elect. I'd like to say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua. Shalom.